Taurus. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm very happy to be here. My name is Christine. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Taurus tarot reading. Taurus love tarot reading. Taurus love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Taurus love messages reading, channeled messages from your person, love messages from their higher self. Taurus, I'm channeling for you in December 2023, and you could be here in real time, which, by the way, if you are, I just want to say if you're celebrating the holidays and however you're celebrating and wherever you are in the world, happy holidays. I know that not everybody does. Also, just happy December to everybody out there. If you're here in real time, if you're not, well, still hello, welcome, because this is a timeless reading. You could be here many months, even years later, going into 2024, which is actually just around the corner. This is a fated connection. You're here when you're meant to be here, and it means there's a message for you. I wanted to show you what is coming in. The Knight of Cups energy, the Prince Charming energy, somebody here. What kind of proposal are they offering? Is it to talk, to get together, marriage? It can be marriage. It doesn't mean that it is. Let's see, because, you know, it's the cup energy. This is around the love. It's an emotional energy. Somebody coming here to tell you how they feel. It's looking suspiciously like they're bringing in something here, like perhaps a commitment, a pentacle. It's the Nine of Pentacles, Virgo and Mercury energy. This is love coming in. It's one pentacle shy of the Ten of Pentacles. Taurus, were you in a long-term connection with this person? Were you building up to something, or was it on the table? It looks like it might be coming back on the table, pun intended. Knight of Cups energy is Scorpio and Pluto energy. So let's see what is going on here in your connection. The reading, by the way, of course, you probably already know that, but just so you know, the reading begins the minute that the camera is on. And very often this is how things are coming in. So welcome again. All the decks, speaking of coming in, that are coming in today are linked below in the description. You'll also find all the playlists, Taurus, yours, of course, as well as all zodiac signs, all signs tarot readings. Those are love readings for the collective. If you're on a twin flame journey, there are very long, very in-depth twin flame readings below, and a lot more. Message from your spirit guides, pick a cards. Those are a little older, but as with all readings, they're really about when you find them. So feel free to explore if you're inspired to do so. Speaking of exploring, I just want to show you some more energy that's coming in. It's the High Priestess energy. So this is a renewal here going on with your person. It's another level also. Yeah, it's divine feminine energy. It's the moon energy. It's Cancer energy. It's quite emotional. It's a very revealing energy. Somebody coming in and, well, following their intuition. Look, this is the Six of Wands marching in here, Jupiter, Leo energy, on their very emotional white horse, who's not looking over at those Five of Wands that they're trotting past. What have the challenges and obstacles been around the connection? I think it might be around your person because they're really trusting themselves now. They're moving along quite well. You can see it. They're carrying the victory wreath. They're wearing the victory wreath. They're coming in here to tell you something. Is this connecting us to the Knight of Cups? Of course it is. It's all connected. Is this a reveal? It looks like it. Around emotions, yeah. And is there an offer as well? Let's see. But they are coming in here and having overcome some challenges and some obstacles to get to you. Maybe they're still in the process of that. That is a minor arcana energy. You know, it's a day-to-day energy. But that High Priestess energy, it's the major arcana energy. So they are really coming here they're making a decision, revealing something. Coming up here, it's the Ten of Swords. It's the end of this cycle. I actually really like this because this is the end of no communication, no contact, and or in separation. I want to ask, of course, a rhetorical question as I talk to you through the camera. What happened here? Because you can see that it was a painful ending. The sun is also getting ready to come up. This is the Sun in Gemini energy. This is a new cycle. It's transactional energy. It's clarity. It's obviously lack of clarity in the transaction here not being great, the 10 of Swords. But that 10 is telling us that this is the end of that. So this is the completion. This is a renewal coming here. So we saw that in the High Priestess energy, the Knight of Cups energy, the 9 of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands, that there's communication opening up and there's a renewal going on here. It's the completion of everything, I want to say, that's been happening, and something, it's a new cycle. So what does that mean? The 10 does deduce into a 1 that is, of course, new beginnings, the potential, the opportunity to come together and move things along. The 6 of Cups, followed by the 7 of Cups. Has somebody been afraid of commitment, having some commitment issues? Look, the King of Swords in reverse here. So we know that you haven't been communicating. This is a validation of that Gemini and Mercury energy of not communicating. That's really what Gemini is all about. And part of that is, well, we can see here in the 7 of Cups, has somebody just had some commitment issues? Or are there other choices involved? Of course, you can see that whatever it is, whether it's just around their own fears or their own inability to commit or other things, that it has been playing a really big part in what happened here. The partnership placement is the 6 of Cups, the Sun in Scorpio energy. Taurus, this is an energy of nostalgia. So they're really thinking about you. There is a reunion energy here. We saw that coming in with the 6 of Wands. We saw that coming in with the Knight of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles. They're coming in here toward you and getting out of the 7 of Swords. Excuse me. Whoa, the 7 of Cups. That's interesting. What I wanted to say is coming out of that turn, you know, a reversal energy coming up here, and that's getting some clarity and coming. We saw that already. They're riding past some of those obstacles. Interesting that the 7 of Swords came in, Aquarius and Uranus energy. So yeah, I mean, we are dealing with somebody who ran from commitment, whether there are lots of other reasons why, and communication. So no contact, no communication, and or in separation. So that's kind of funny how that came through. Anyway, the King of Swords as well. And I wasn't quite ready. I want to do another cut deck. And what do I want? What did I want to tell you? I think I've told you everything. Yeah, this is a general reading. It's a general tarot reading. So take what resonates and let the rest go. The Hermit energy is coming in where your person's energy is quite strong. So there's a little stuck energy, a lot of stuck energy, I want to say. Virgo, Mercury energy. This is all connecting to what we just saw as well with the Knight of Swords. Not communicating, because it's where you go to get clarity. It's where you go to, it's a quest for personal truth, clarity and truth, spiritual illumination, then being able to bring that, well, to you. We see here the reunion energy in the 6 of Cups. So they're not only thinking about when things were easier, but also there's some regret here. And the 5 of Cups that are here, and the 4 of Cups that are here, coming back in to communicate. I feel like kind of out of nowhere. The 3 of Cups within here, of course, Mercury and Cancer energy, the communication. This can be dreamy energy. Let's see. I don't think it's a dreamy energy today. I think they're planning to communicate. It can be for some of you in person. Let's see. But they're thinking about when things were easier, but also there is some regret there. A lot of nostalgic energy, wanting to connect. They are stuck. You can see that in the Hermit energy because it's where you go for clarity. And they're afraid to mess things up again, I want to say. This is the separation between you. They're missing you. Taurus. That's yours. This is also yours. It's the Chariot in reverse. Okay. Now the 6 of Cups, or the 6 of Wands, excuse me, has come back. Having trouble. Look, I feel like what they want to say to you, because the 5 of Swords is in reverse. This is a making peace energy. They really want to apologize, so they're having trouble, but they're getting ready to. This 10 of Wands is also in reverse, and by the way, I'm going to show you what's here. Jupiter in Sagittarius energy. And the stress of not communicating, of being stuck here, and just, you can see just in the day-to-day struggle, the commitment issues that are going on, or some choices that they need to make here. You can also see they're having trouble moving forward because this is reunion energy, and the major arcana, the Cancer energy, the moon. So the moon is in reverse here. That's change and movement. And the moon, of course, is around the emotional energy, around your connection as well. This is the clarity that they actually have and the truth coming to you. It's just what's going on when. I feel like they're having trouble writing a message or maybe figuring out what to say. They're missing you. This is clearly the separation. Also, a validation of that in the Three of Pentacles in reverse. It's just not really coming together and not communicating, because this is an energy of teamwork and collaboration. It's Mars and Capricorn energy. You know, everybody's showing up here to figure things out. Divine timing, communication, growth, move along. So there might be, and still is, some timing issues going on here. If somebody's ready, somebody's not, somebody's available, somebody's not. It's clearly no contact, no communication, and or in separation, but we already knew that. It's a validation of that. And things being delayed as far as this new cycle. It's just connecting right here with this Ten of Swords. Stuck energy, but we see what's on their mind. Look, so the Four of Cups, which we felt coming in quite strongly, is here. And it's here in this energy of just really wanting this separation to end. The isolation here in the Hermit card, where they win and they just kind of haven't come out. Here with the Ten of Wands and this day-to-day energy of just going, I just really want to contact my Taurus. Coming out of the blue here, that energy. An apathetic energy coming from you, of course, not, indifferent, not really sure how you're feeling. How long have you been waiting for this? It's the moon in Cancer energy, and it is opening up and emotionally. And you can see here the Three of Cups within the Four of Cups, of course, Mercury in Cancer energy, that they're empty. So coming in here, you've been waiting for this communication. How long has that been going on? As well as waiting for, I want to say, the emotional, I don't know if that's the emotional reveal so much, but holding back some emotional unavailability and not being honest about how they feel, because we saw that coming through. It's quite strong with the Knight of Cups and the High Priestess, the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. They're having trouble with what they want to say. They're having trouble kind of overcoming some of these obstacles within. I feel it's around commitment, but Taurus, there are a lot of elements and practicalities underneath that. So could it be a lot of other people involved, money, cultural, religious differences, distance? Yeah. Timing feels really big here, kind of who's where, who can do what. But definitely an emotional unavailability. They do want to apologize, and that can be what's just kind of popping in. When they're popping out of this Hermit energy, you're going right into the Wheel of Fortune, and that is a turning point. And that also connects with the message. So I do feel it's a matter of timing until you hear from your person here. And the Empress is also here. This is your energy, Taurus. Divine feminine energy, divine timing, communication, growth can, of course, create and grow anything in particular. New beginnings. She has access to all the signs. She's the leader of the 12 signs. So all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire. And is bringing your person in here, which is what you've been waiting for, really emotionally available, showing up, wanting to reconnect, restart. It's a little bit unclear here. They're definitely wanting to apologize, open up. They're feeling pretty stuck. They know they need to apologize. Things haven't been moving. We see that there's still a delay here, despite the fact that they're all up in their feels for you. And they're coming in here with the truth. And this is the truth. Again, look at this. Connecting here with the Six of Cups of how they feel. The Five of Cups here coming in as well. A lot of connection to the fifth chakra, the throat chakra, Mars and Scorpio energy. But that's also about change. And look at, there are the two cups that, the Five of Cups energy that I felt coming in today. The Three of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Five of Cups, it's all presenting itself, and the Two of Cups as well. Look, so it is all here. Of course, it's all piled up here in the Six of Cups, and then the Five, 4, 3, and so on and so forth. But the energy is really strong, and this is around the regret. So there's a lot of regret here at how they left things. They're remembering when things were good, and they're also regretting how they left things. That's the Five of Cups energy. They're also feeling sad. They're lonely. They miss you. They know they left you feeling like they didn't love you. And look, your energies are still here. You're still connected. That's the Two of Cups, Venus and Cancer energy. Kind of like the possibilities of that choice of where things can go. Proposal energy, of course, it can be marriage, and not really feeling that here right now. We saw the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, of course, that can be what's coming in that cup. I feel like it's a big old cup of I'm sorry. It's a big old cup of regret and possibilities. Didn't we? Am I imagining that we saw the Magician? Maybe I'm imagining that. Anyway, you know, here are those Three of Cups, which we also saw here. Of course, where did it go? And the Four of Cups. They're on their side. Is this recent? Because you still see the emotional energy. For some of you it is. For some of you it's not. It's just about this still really hurting. You can see it. Wearing the Star Cloak. The connection here that there's still a possibility. There's still something here. You know, and a lot of things left unsaid, I feel. A lot of things left unsaid. A lot of hurt. The emotional unavailability, excuse me, and the lack of communication, and maybe even some things that were said are still on everybody's mind, still hurtful here. Just wanted to connect with the Empress. Interesting. Just looking at this message here because it wants to come through. The Empress, of course, is holding on to the scepter. It's the power of life. You know, that's what you use to, that's what the Empress is using here to restart, to, well, this new beginning. That message wanted to come through because you're both still here, look. Are they making some kind of plans for a reunion for some of you, for some kind of proposal? It doesn't mean it's marriage. It could just be, let's talk again. Because I'm hearing that there's a lot to say. There's so much left unsaid. There's so much that I want to say to you. And I like that the Empress is here and delivered that message because I see that you still love each other. But the lack of communication and the things that were not said in particular, and maybe some things that were said are quite hurtful. And the delay here in the Chariot. But, you know, the Empress is here connected to the divine feminine energy as well, saying, well, this is a timing issue. So I'm hearing that song, Que sera, sera, what will be, will be. The future is ours to see. It's not a terrible thing that the Chariot is in reverse because the truth and how they feel is here. It's just really clear, and things weren't stopped moving. They haven't been moving. You've been in the Ten of Swords. But we know in time, divine time, really divine timing. So who's where? Is it physical location being available in a connection? Other partners involved, other obstacles and challenges? Because whatever it is, it's still kind of being worked out. There's still a stuck energy. They do want to apologize, but you can see here they were trotting right past it. The horse was like, I don't want to look, just keep going, keep going, keep going. That was the energy when it came in, and it's coming back in reverse. It's minor arcana energy. So in one day, this could be right here. You know, it's day-to-day energy. But it's still something that they're trying to overcome. So what is that? You know, is it something really big? Location, cultural differences, other people involved, whether it's romantic or people that are just kind of in their head or in the way, whatever. There is something still there keeping them, keeping you apart, I feel, or keeping them from coming. But I also feel that they will be. There will be a reunion here for sure via communication with the truth coming and a reconnection. It's just where are you going with that? Of course, that's going to be up to you anyway, you know, and it's coming around again. I don't know if this is a message. By the way, a message, excuse me, communication. So it can be a message, but it can also be in person for some of you. I forgot to ask you if you would please like the video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps to keep the channel moving. I generally don't like to ask, but it's important to keep the video out there and also the channel. So thank you for that. And sorry to interrupt your reading. Okay, so we have coming down here, look, the King of Cups. Really strong alignment here with the Empress. A lot of what they're bringing in is what they've been suppressing are their feelings for you. Because they're coming in here with the truth of how they feel, this emotional availability, excuse me. And hoping they're open to this are you. They're coming in here with the energy. The Pisces energy of the King of Cups has been suppressing their emotions. It's just not doing that anymore. The Empress, Major Arcana Empress is here. Hello. Communication, timing here. Look, everything that's been collected, and you can see in this stream here, all the emotional energy, you know, is sort of like backed up, and it's here to be kind of go over there and look through. And it's a lot. It's a lot of emotional unavailability that's been collected, you know, underneath this King of Cups, who's the master of emotions, holding them back. Look here, despite being on all these waves, all this love, all these feelings, has just been holding it together. Not anymore. The Empress is making sure that this is all going to be looked at, the truth, connecting to the 5th chakra, the truth of how they feel is coming here, and this is going here in your overall energy. Taurus, also coming through the bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles. We saw coming in the Knight of Cups. We saw the 9 of Pentacles as well. 1 pentacle shy, as we discussed, and here's the pentacle. Look what the King of Pentacles is holding, a scepter. A little different, borrowed, altered from the Empress, whatever. Growing, developing, look at that. New beginnings here, looking at the pentacle, really just where it's going here. This is the journey of love. There's a little bit of armor peeking through, a little bit of defenses up, some triggering going on in this connection. But this pentacle that this King of Pentacles is holding on to, Virgo ruled by Mercury, is that 10th pentacle that we saw coming in with the 9 of Pentacles. So yeah, there's still a lot of potential here. You can see it also, how they feel. There's still a strong connection of love between you. The feelings that they have for you are very strong in both how they're feeling right now, the nostalgic energy, but also what they're coming here with. And again, that apathy is quite strong here in the 4 of Cups from you, because how long have you been waiting, you know? Those 3 of Cups here, of course, right in the front. The Mercury and Cancer energy. And by the way, for some of you, it can be, and it won't be for everyone, but that there is a way for you to see each other in person, I want to say. That's not for everybody, but that can also be the case of coming together at an actual event. In any case, waiting for the communication, which we see they're working on. How they feel about you, for me, Taurus, is just not a question. That cup, there's a lot of apologies coming in this 4 of Cups, also with that Knight of Cups. Proposal energy is quite strong again. It could be marriage. It's sort of like, you know, that's not really super clear. But it's definitely an apology, and it's definitely wanting to reconnect with you. And there's a lot of feelings for you. You have a lot of feelings for each other, but you're also very disappointed here. Goodbye to the King of Pentacles. Maybe the King of Pentacles comes back. Maybe not, doesn't matter. Divine masculine energy, by the way. Well, the Knight of Swords is making an appearance. Isn't that interesting? Oh, yeah. So this is the message we already heard, that there is so much left unsaid. I have so much that I want to say to you, Taurus. It's like the floodgates have opened, and this is how it's coming in. When they are working this out and getting out of this stuck energy, which we know is a matter of timing here, and getting this Chariot, finding the riddle to get through to those Sphinx, those obstacles, which is another level of the obstacles, which we see back here on the table in the 6 of Wands, whatever that is. I feel like it's internal stuff, but it could be just around their life, whatever. Could be literally around just being able to travel physically. I don't think that's for everyone, but that is there. But that's getting things moving again. And when they are, it's going to be fast, what they have to say. So whether this is coming in an actual message, an SMS, email, social media, or a phone call, voice message, whatever, maybe for some of you a knock on the door again, not for everybody. It will change everything. They have a lot to say. This is a connection that I feel has run into some trouble, some holding back of emotional energy, communication. What else has been going on here? I'm kind of feeling some devil in reverse energy, so I'm wondering what they're needing to release. What is there an attachment to that's played a part in this connection? And that just wanted to come in. It's also bringing in the 9 of Cups and the 8 of Swords. a little bit of stuck energy keeping things here from moving, wish fulfillment. Yeah, it's going to be moving again. It's a matter of timing. So here are the Nine of Cups now. Attainment, fulfillment, things coming to fruition. Jupiter and Pisces energy, wishes coming true, abundance. We saw the Nine of Pentacles. Then we saw the King of Pentacles, bringing that into the 10. The Nine of Cups, we saw the Knight of Cups. With asking something, we're seeing the King of Cups coming in here, putting us into the 10 of Cups. There it is, here in the 4 of Cups. Were you in the 10 of Cups or the 10 of Pentacles, building a life, long-term energy? Were you on your way to it, or was it on the table? It's definitely already, I feel like it's always kind of been on the table for the two of you, but it's here now coming into your energy, currently, I want to say. Yeah, there's some stuck energy here. It's where they put themselves, Jupiter and Gemini energy. And Jupiter is the planet of expansion and prosperity, growth, moving forward, luck, timing. So they put themselves here. It's minor arcana energy. Not so hard to get out of there. 8 is an action number. They put themselves in, they can get themselves out. 8, of course, is connected to karma too, so working some things out, cycle, because that's also the infinity symbol, and that's the renewal. And for some of you, it might be connecting you to your twin flame. It's not for everybody. That energy is here, by the way, also soulmate energy. Again, not everybody is on a twin flame journey, for sure, but that energy comes through. In any case, the infinity is connected to Libra, and that's both the balancing of divine feminine, divine masculine energies to come from a place of truth and clarity within about how you feel and being able to bring that forward. And that is, of course, also the balance, and that's the renewal. It's incredibly clear. So a little bit of holding back energy that when these obstacles are overcome, I feel like it's around your person again, but it could be other things, distance, differences. Timing seems really big here of who's available, who's not, who's maybe with someone or who's not, whatever that is, when that is, because it's a connection. This is a soul connection that I just feel like is here and has been here. And you're on their mind right now, so this energy of things kind of turning again. It's interesting, as I say that, the wheel's turning. It's like revving up the chariot card to move. It's also bringing in the Wheel of Fortune again, which is where you go after the Hermit energy. The Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter energy. It's a turning point. It's timing, a lot of timing too. And here, wish fulfillment, getting you the 10 of Cups back on the table, in the table. Look at the minor stuck energy connected to the larger energy of the stuck energy, the Hermit. So that is a validation. The 9 of Cups, wanting to go here. I want to show you what's under the deck, and we're going to bring in some Oracle Taurus. Look, it's the Queen of Pentacles. I love this because this is like the protege to the Empress. Hi, Taurus. There goes the camera, but I caught it right away. I don't know. Sometimes I see it and I'm just not thinking about it as it's taking away. Lots of healing energy, Mother Earth, Gaia energy. Resourceful, can make things work that were not working. New beginnings around the Pentacle. A lot of reunion energy here. I think we're still in the year of the Water Rabbit. Matters of the heart. New beginnings. Nurturing. Growing. You know, helping this connection move. I really like this. So the Empress has called in some backup here with the Queen of Pentacles. I like that. I'm bringing in some Oracle. We are not reading Oracle in reverse right now. I'm not. We. Maybe never again. Probably not the case, but I just haven't been feeling it. We're shuffled, but I like to move the energy when I feel necessary, which feels necessary. Awaken. Yeah, that's Archangel Gabriel energy. The challenges, look. So, and I want to show you, these are coming out. And this is here, home, change. Look, it's a home, change, divine messenger, rising above conflict. Also the change that's around the moon, the emotional energy, the reveal, communicating in a new way, all the things that have been hidden, the subconscious. Interesting, because sometimes I think of that as both it's Six of Cups energy here. So again, it can feel you could have known your person for many years, or that's just the soul connection, you're feeling it, whatever the case is. That comes through with the house, but it can also be that there is a house and an actual dwelling involved for some of you, maybe where you lived or where you meet or whatever. But that's also the subconscious and the conscious, kind of like what we see in the outside and what's going on inside, what you can't see. Things are changing. That's the emotional opening. That's the moon energy. Again, that's the Pisces energy, Cancer and Gemini coming through. It's the communication around these emotions. It's the reveal. Look, it's connecting right here with this Knight of Swords, who has a whole lot to say. Awaken. A messenger here, look with the stork. There's the sun, source, connecting to the crown chakra, working things out, heading for that new cycle in the sun, which is a new beginning. A happy beginning, a successful outcome. The renewal. This is connecting to Archangel Gabriel, the angel for messages, the herald of visions. Judgment. Your person from the past, how far back or how near, maybe even some of you across the street or in the same house even. That won't be for everybody, but this energy of coming together and reconciling, reconciliation, airing out everything. The reveal, we saw that in the High Priestess. Airing things out, things that have been swept under the rug. Getting clarity and truth, asking for forgiveness, giving forgiveness. This is really incredibly strong. And it's interesting, it really just wants to connect here with this King of Cups energy. So remember that we all have divine feminine, divine masculine energies within. So it's not just about somebody's person who's a divine masculine, which is the energy here. It can be, of course, but I just want to remind you of that. But it's connecting with their emotional reveal, with what they've been suppressing. Look at this here in the change in that and the awakened energy. And of course, the conscious, the sun, and the subconscious, the moon, which shines on the moon. And that's how we get our big, beautiful full moon that reveals everything that needs to be dealt with. Looked at, let go, changed. Challenges, obstacles. Yeah, Hermit in reverse. Actually, it's kind of needing to go here in the Eight of Swords. That's a hard call, actually, because as I'm saying that, I'm hearing, yeah, but what about the Six of Wands in reverse? What about the Five of Swords, of what they're wanting to say, communicate, apologize? 3 people in the Five of Swords in reverse. Again, it could be third parties in that sense, but that's also your person is in the third party energy. I have to tell you, lack of clarity up in their head, whatever. But it's going to be different for everybody. The artist coming here with balance. I like that. It's bringing in some justice energy, bringing in the truth. It's bringing in the renewal, that infinity symbol. The balancing of the divine feminine, divine masculine energies, the balance in who's doing what, because elephants are strong, they can push through obstacles. And by the way, Taurus, an elephant is a Taurus. Interesting, connected to family energy, of course. They're very, very family oriented, the elephants. The trunk is underturned here. Upturned is new beginnings and good luck. So there's still some balancing that's needed, and we actually know that, and that's the renewal here. And for me, that's really a matter of timing. The artist, this could be connecting to some of you quite literally just in the way of the arts. But this is also creation. It's creative ways to express yourself. So both in how you communicate, how they're coming back in, what you plan to do. The last 2 here, this is just so not surprising. Look at that. Communication and the Empress coming in together. I really love this. So a validation of the Empress here for sure. Around the timing, communication, growth, the emotional availability is extremely strong coming in with the truth here. Wanting to restart, hoping that your heart is still open to them. For whether this was a long-term connection you were in, or for building it or putting it back on the table. They're coming in to communicate. It's extremely clear. It's been clear from the beginning. There's still a lot to say, and they know that. There's a lot left unsaid. This is what you've been wanting. It's wish fulfillment that they share how they feel and they share their feelings and communicate. These divine messengers here. Look at that. 3, of course. Divine timing. It's just not surprising. Look at all the growth in the earth energy right below it. And of course, connecting us with the double empress here. The beginning, the middle, the end. I don't know if you can see life, death, rebirth. More, again, divine feminine energy, your energy, Taurus, Venus, creation, abundance, new beginnings. Some of you, there might be family energy around here, even children, but that's not going to be for everyone. But being that the Empress is coming again, I would be remiss not to mention that. So it can be the case. I am hearing that for somebody. Communication, yeah, it's not just a dreamy energy, this reunion energy. This is what is coming in. It's just a matter of when, and I feel like it's just going to be kind of coming in. Okay, Taurus, I want to bring in some channeled love messages. Messages from your person, messages from their higher self. I miss you too. It's funny, I was just about to say, you know, your telepathic connection is really strong, so you could be picking up on a lot of this already via dreams, hearing things in music, repeating numbers. You know, everybody has various beliefs for numbers that they keep seeing. Animals, synchronicities, just things, people popping up that are connecting you, because there's a connection here. Somebody said, I miss you, and somebody's saying, I miss you too. I love you. Where do I want to put that? I'm putting that here as well. I don't want to lose you forever. Okay, that's also bringing in the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Sun and Capricorn energy. I'm so sorry I hurt you. Right here. I'm sorry. Wow. Here with the Five of Swords in reverse. I was stupid. Oh, wow. Okay. Lots of regret for, I feel, things that were said and done. Maybe even not said, but this is really more about something that was said or done. Maybe how things were, how you left things. We were meant to meet. This is bringing in that Wheel of Fortune here. The reversal of the Hermit when that is uprighting. The awakened energy, serendipity, fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. The Wheel of Fortune, it's the cycles of life, it's always turning. There is a really deep soulmate connection here. It's a deep soulmate connection. Again, you may have known your person for many years, or it just feels like that. It's the my person energy. You are my other half, as I say that. Twin flame energy for some of you, not for everyone. Soulmate energy, yeah. And if you are on a twin flame journey, your twin flame, of course, can be a soulmate. And by the way, if you're still here and picking up on some messages that are for you, you might want to watch some twin flame readings there below. I'm going to point here. I'm really not that good at this type of technical stuff, but that's where you'll find the twin flame playlist, if in fact you are on a twin flame journey. You mean a lot to me. Coming in here too, I can hear it and just saying, yeah, right. You know, there's a lot of hurt still here. We have a deep soul connection. Communication here with the Six of Cups. This is real. Your last channeled message, love message, message from their higher self today. A lot of humility, apologetic energy today. I took you for granted. Okay, that's actually Three of Pentacles in reverse for me. Not really, just not really participating, not answering, not talking, whatever. Okay. Taurus, your reading was really beautiful. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for joining me today. I really enjoyed your reading, and I hope you did too. And if you did, of course, liking the video is a way to show that and help get the video out to more people. And subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Of course, turning on your notifications if you want to be notified in real time when I'm uploading. I do upload daily. I'm sending you so much love and light, hoping for the best outcome for you, and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading. Until then, bye, Taurus.